Everybody's here. You're early. What are you doing here? All right, let me get this thing set up so I can see what I'm doing and see who's here. Give me a minute. Is that the one? 6 days ago. That is not the one. Do 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 do. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, there it is, live now. That would be me. And the volume's off. Good. And Grant McIntosh is the first in his. What's up, Grant? How you doing, brother? Chip, how you doing, Chip? Oh, wild about being outdoors. Second. Yep, you are. Rattle Trap's in the house. How you doing, Rattle Trap? Pondo's Outdoors is in the house. All right, cool. Got some folks in the house already. I'm going to give it just a few seconds here for people to get in. I hope you all had a spectacular weekend doing whatever it is you did. I'm doing good. Had a good weekend. Went fishing. So, of course, that always makes it for a better weekend. Video coming out soon. I was uploading some stuff today. Got a lot of stuff to do. What did you all do this weekend? Any of y'all get out and do some fishing or anything like that this weekend? There's that awkward silence when I wait for you guys to respond in the chat. Yes, you do know, Grant. Very good. You don't know everything, though, because everything we caught was not in the cooler. I'll just put it that way. You'll have to watch the video, sir, to know exactly what all we caught. JV said work. That sucks, brother. That sucks. But I'll be honest, if I worked weekends and had like Wednesday and Thursday off or Tuesday and Wednesday, I might be all right with that just because those are better days to fish because everybody and their brother aren't out fishing, taking up all the space. You know what I mean? I'm envious. I watch a lot of your channels. Grant, you're one of them, and there's others. Blues Guitar Guy in the house. I even talk about you in my next video there, Blues. What's up, man? I'm glad you made it. But I watch some of you guys' videos and you go fish this pond and that lake and this pond. And it's like you're the only one there. And I watch other videos, of course. And they're the only ones there fishing. There's no way around. It don't happen like that in South Texas. If there's a body of water near San Antonio, it's packed with people. I don't know what it is, why it's not like that where everybody else lives. But here, there's not a pond you can go to and like have the pond to yourself, unless it's private. Other than that, it's taken. All right, what's going on? Grant, I'm trying to get used to having the weekends off. Yep, it's different. Let's see, Rutro. No, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. JV says that's what I prefer. Weekend fish, weekday fishing. Yeah, absolutely. Let the rookies have the weekends. I wish. When I retire. That's going to be my goal. Pandoms, I've laid in the bed because of my back. Today was my birthday and can't even celebrate. I'm not in a good mood, but you guys will help. Dang, that sucks, brother. And I've been in that exact same position. Early on in my Army career, I was jumping out of airplanes like a big dum-dum. I injured my back, got some herniated disc from that, and degenerative disc disease added to it. And so I've had one back surgery so far. So I've been laid up in the bed many a time, not capable of getting up and doing anything. And that really does suck, brother. I hope you feel better. I hope you get through that because, yeah, that's no fun. But, yeah, watch plenty of videos and help keep your mind off of dealing with what you're dealing with. See, Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon broadcast. Hello, that's a mouthful. Hello, friends. Please smash all the buttons. Yes, agreed. Smash the buttons, folks. Appreciate it. I got 9 watching and 6 thumbs. Some of you are missing some thumbs. Let's see, everybody's saying hey to each other. While I'm thinking about it, check your email, John. I'll check it. Did you just email me? Because I haven't seen anything in a minute, but I'll check it, brother, after the video. Let's see. Hope your birthday gets better. Yeah, absolutely. The Washington County News Station, Utah. Hello, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Washington. Glad you're here. JT or JCT Outdoors. How you doing? Good to see you here. Feel safer under a canopy than in a plane. Well, yeah. If everything works out all right, yes, that could be a true statement. Let's see who else is jumping in. Chip's in the house. How you doing, Chip? Tuesday, Thursday, the best fishing in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, because you guys call them out there in the Atlantic Googans, right? All the Googans aren't out there. Though now some people made YouTube channels and they're the Googan Squad, and it's a cool thing now. But Googan, originally, you use that term about somebody who was not a very good fisherman and did unethical things out there. Put it that way. Well, I was only asking how close you are to 4,000 hours. Oh, Blues, I'm sorry, I missed that question. I'm less than 300 hours away. I'm like 270 hours away from 4,000. So I'm like that close to 4,000. So almost there, guys. Stanley Orchard's in the house. And that's another one that gets a semi shout out on my next video. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Stanley just posted a video today. They're out on the beach, Padre Island National Seashore, where I was this weekend, at nighttime, chasing after some crabs and stuff. It's kind of cool. Change of pace video, guys. Check it out after this. Oh, what are you doing, dog? You okay? He's all right. Let's see where we at. Finally got mine and my ads. Thanks to all you. Hey, Blues Guitar, congratulations, brother. You got it, man. Monetized. That's awesome, brother. Glad you got it. And the orchard, the master has arrived. Y'all got all Barneys are out there on the weekends. Barneys. Okay, that's a new term for it. I haven't heard. Is everything working, guys? I got a little bit of delay here on my end. Okay, good. Congratulations. Yep. WTF Mike's in the house. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you here. Grant was a huge help to me along the way. So if you don't have Grant, grab him up. Yeah, absolutely. Grant has been a huge help to me too. I'm this close. I'm almost there, guys. I'm right on your tail, Blues Guitar guy. Let's see. I'm gonna guess Stanley Orchard is driving. No, I don't know if he's driving. I know he's on here. Yep, he is. Good guess. Golly, Grant. How you guess stuff like that? Hidden Valley Homestead's in the house. Nightbot talking smack. All right, so everybody had a good weekend. It sounds like, except for the bad back. I'm sorry about that junk. Hey, so what's clickbait? To you guys, what is clickbait? I mean, what's an acceptable title for your video to get people? Because you want people to click on your dang video, and you want to use your title to get but what crosses that line to where your title becomes clickbait? Bikinis. That's not the title. That's the thumbnail. But that's a good one. That's a good one. I might have been known to click on one or two of those. You know, maybe. A woman in a thong. All right, so we're not even worried about the title. We're looking at the thumbnail and calling that clickbait. Okay. What if the whole video is about a woman in a thong? Then is it still clickbait? Stanley, clickbait, presenting an inaccurate portrayal of your video through devious means with your thumbnail and title. Boom. That's how I feel. Blues, when it doesn't show up in the video. Boom. An outright lie. Yep, can be. That's different, Blues Guitar says. Can you report for clickbait? No, I don't think so. I think it's more of a maybe, but I don't think so. I think it's more of an ethical thing. For me, look, I'll put it this way. Hey, biggest fish ever caught on video. You won't believe this, right? And you click on the video and they're catching some 3-pound bass, or maybe a 30-inch mackerel, king mackerel, something like that. and you know dang well that ain't the biggest fish ever caught on video. I'm not sure about reporting them, but I'm not going to watch any more of their videos. There's nothing to see here, folks. Get me once when I click on it. After that, there's no subscription. There's no, I'm going to come back and watch more of your videos. Ain't happening. Matter of fact, I had one channel that I was following last year that then all of a sudden went to using clickbait, and I ended the subscription because it's wrong, and I don't have time for that mess. That's how I feel about it. All right, let me catch up with you guys, see what you're saying here. All right. Hello, everyone. MB Outdoors is in the house. How you doing? Let's see. Hey, bud. If a title said PewDiePie, what's the fish with me? That's clickbait. Unless it's true. Yeah, unless it's true. Exactly. Master clickbaiter. No, Stanley's not a clickbaiter though. His titles and thumbnails depict what's in the video, so that's legit. If I click on one and it turns out it's clickbait, I refuse to watch any more of their videos. That's exactly, Ponham. That's exactly my feelings. You're not going to gain me as a subscriber by using clickbait. You might get a view on that one video. Hopefully, I'm smart enough to figure it out early and do a short one, but that's it. Albert, Patreon has helped to support a great YouTube. Oh, thank you, WTF Mike. That was awesome, brother. Appreciate it. You're better off researching search terms. Yeah, exactly. But you see it, and I saw one. The whole reason I brought it up is I saw one a day or two ago, and it, you clicked on the video, and it had nothing to do with the thumbnail or the title, and I was like, that's misleading as heck. It's almost like false advertisement. So yeah, I have a beef with clickbait. Now, there's a line, the thing is to figure out where you get as close to that as you can without crossing the line. Having it in, today I was watching a video on one of my Florida channels, and his thing, I shouldn't have caught this fish on top water. And it's a picture of him holding and then a blacked out, so you don't know what the fish is. And then you watch the video, and he caught a bull shark on top water. And then he proceeded to catch a gaff top catfish on top water, which was unusual. He was talking in his title about the bull shark, and to me, that's legitimate. How often, he said he's caught bull shark before, but never on a top water. I haven't seen anybody else catch a bull shark on top water. That's legitimate. Now, if I clicked on there and it was some type of fish that you would catch on top water, then it crosses a line into clickbait. John's opinion, of course. All right, let me catch up to you guys. Stanley, do you have weird timing with this topic, sir? I got called out on saltwater forums this morning for being clickbait on the catfish catch and cook video. Had a few choice words for those guys. Yeah, no, that is weird timing, but no. I've never, Stanley, I'm one of your biggest fans. I've never believed any of your stuff has been clickbait. I'm jealous of your thumbnails, your ability to edit and modify them. I can't do that good. Yep. Sea Pro Fishing. That's exactly what it is. Lawson Lindsay. Yep. I like watching that kid fish, and it was not clickbait because he caught a bull shark on a top water. That's pretty crazy. Man, it was a good video too. Is it still up so I can watch it? Yeah, it should be up. I don't think Stanley took it down. It's a good video too. Backcountry Survival is in the house. How you doing, Backcountry? Good to see you here. C Pro, yep. I'm glad you're listening, C Pro. I appreciate you stopping in. Yep, Stanley says it's still up. Don't worry about it. I like their sizzle. Her thumbnails are all clickbait for 12-year-old boys. Guys, maybe I'll tell you a story someday about their sizzle and her contact to me. But yeah, blues guitar guy, yeah. That's the thing. She fishes her ass off. She fishes harder than me. She fishes harder than a lot of people I know. has a ton of fishing knowledge. You don't need all that other bikini, all that stuff. You're an awesome angler, and that should be the focus. But unfortunately, it's not. Okay, I don't like to talk about our channels like that, but and I still watch her channel. Yeah, she's a badass fisherwoman. Upon him, what's the name of it, Stanley? Okay, Stanley, give him the name of that, or Stanley, just throw the link in. Throw the link in the thing here so you can click on it. Hey, everybody saying hi. Cole Outdoors in the house. How you doing, Cole? I haven't seen you in a minute. Let's see, Pawn. Okay. I'm in the mood to vent. I'll check it afterwards. Hi, there you go. Wow, there's this little stories. Yeah, Stanley. Man, I want to share it, but it's not appropriate to share. I watch her because I like Puddin'. Puddin's all right, but I think he's part of the problem with her. You know, he's the one who puts her in that situation she's in. I don't know. I better stop. Shut up, John. That's inappropriate. All right, so everybody's saying hi. So we figured out clickbait. The bottom line is, if you got something awesome in a video, put that in the title. If you got a clip, put it for your thumbnail. But don't put something up there that's just not legitimate, right? Don't put something up there that's going to have people click on it, go through a video, and never see what the thumbnail or the title was about, and then they're not going to be your subscriber. You might have got a view, but that's all you got, and you're not going to get another view from them. At least if it's me, you're not going to get another view from me if you do that. All right, let me catch up with you guys. I watch your Puddin'. But I see some of the looks you give him. I'd dump any woman who looked at me like that. Okay, Blues. Blues ain't holding nothing back today. That's good. Oh, sorry I missed you live today. Yeah, I didn't even know you were live today. I must have missed it too. It's been a busy day, guys. I'm just recovering from the fishing trip down to the coast, so other than cleaning gear and washing coolers and all that kind of stuff, I'm uploading all the video to get the thing going here, all the clips. So it's going to be a minute. I'm probably going to be doing, I wish our boy Industry Outdoors was on. I'm going to do my first voiceover, I think, for the cook part of this video, just because there's a situation where, you know, I really don't want to use the audio from it. So I think I'm going to do a voiceover. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be my first one. All right, let me catch up with you guys. Stanley, my clickbait. So that's the link. Stanley says that some people are calling clickbait, which I already called out. I haven't seen Stanley with clickbait yet. Chunky Cat Fishing. How you doing, Chunky? Good to see you in the house. Look, if it gets their retention and decent clicks, it will be promoted by YouTube. So clickbait isn't needed. That's what I'm talking about, Blues Guitar Guy. I'm with you on that. We are like this. Yeah, I'm uploading a video, been uploading for 2 hours. I've got it all the clips. Actually, most of my clips are only like 3 or 4 minutes from a trip, but there's like 30 or 40 of them. And then I got to go through all of them, figure out what's the good footage, what's the stuff I'm going to cut. I had some horrible, that was one of the topics. I had some horrible issues with cameras. We'll talk about that in a minute. And let me catch up with you guys first. Stanley doesn't use clickbait. That's right, he doesn't. That's BS, whoever said that. Exactly. All right, so let's go over some of that. Guys, man, this trip to the coast. So at one point, we're going to talk about video quality, because we all know video quality is pretty dang important for getting people to watch your videos and to come back and watch more videos. Wow, that was so good. Good video quality. I'm going to watch another one. So at one point during this trip on day one, I had one of Joel's fish flap and hit my GoPro on my chest. I even said something about it, but I did not look at the GoPro, and it actually smudged the lens. So the rest of that day, I shot, at least with that GoPro, smudged lens. And the majority or half of the next day, which was the better day of fishing, I'm shooting with that same GoPro with a smudged lens. So lesson learned, I'm a big dum-dum, and I need to look at my lens and keep them clean when you're in an outdoor environment where stuff like that happens. And two, then you become, ooh, is this worth keeping the footage or not keeping? But I've come to the conclusion some of it is. So I'm going to use some of it. I'm going to put something on there saying, you know, sorry about the smudged up lens. I'm going to work on that in the future or something, you know, so, and use some of the footage. The next one issue I had was Blues Guitar Guy says he's the world's worst cameraman. I don't know if that's possible. We would have to have a competition. I might beat you in that. But the next one, I'm jumping out of the vehicle, which is, of course, air conditioned, into a warm, very humid environment with a GoPro with the case on it. And it must have fogged up. You know how if you wear glasses, you get out of an AC vehicle if you live somewhere where it's humid, and all of a sudden your glasses just fog up. Well, apparently this happened to that camera. So the whole portion I went to shoot with that camera was fogged over and looks terrible. I'm not going to use that in the video, other than this is my first video that I'm going to throw some outtakes and some bloopers at the end of it. So you'll see some of that foggy lens. Besides the one where I have a cover, because the GoPro case chest mount that I'm using has a additional lens put on it with a cover, and I'm actually turn the video on and start talking and doing stuff and leave the cover on it. So top that, Blues Guitar Guy, cat or fish smudged lens for a day and a half, fogged lens for a whole section, and a section where I'm talking and think everything's being videoed, and I got the cover on the camera. Top that. Yeah, I had some issues this weekend with the cameras, boys. Whew. All right, let me get back here and catch up with you guys. How big was that cat in your channel art? Chunky cat. Okay. Cool. 40 pounds. Nice. See, Cole says he's worse. So we gotta have a competition of the worst. In my opinion, the audio is almost more important. I don't know if I say it's as equally important. I have a very awesome video that I actually shot with Facebook Live of a trip me and Joel were on out there with a buddy of mine who's a guide. And we, for 20 minutes, no, for 2 hours, caught bull reds to where we tapped out. We couldn't reel them in anymore. I'm talking 35 to 40-inch bull reds. And I shot most of all that before I really got big into all the other cameras. I didn't have any others with me, with my cell phone on Facebook Live. The audio, of course, because it's windy as heck out there, the audio is horrible. But the video was so good, I went ahead and posted it. But yeah, audio and video. I think that if you have crappy video quality, a lot of people are going to be like, eh. If you have crappy audio quality, a lot of people are going to be like, eh. So both of them are pretty dang important if you want to get people to go, hey, this is an awesome video. I enjoyed the, you know, they're not saying it, but they enjoyed the video quality, the audio quality. They're the ones that might click subscribe and come back and watch more. Grant says, nice, easy to tips and tricks, etc. How's it going, everybody? Thank you, live streaming a while. Thank you, Easy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Stanley, ouch. I've done that. Do what you can, and that's all you can do. That's right. Sorry to hear about that. Lens issue suck. Yeah, fog constantly screws me up, and I never think of it. Yeah, same here. I'm hoping I learned my lesson with this weekend, that in the future I will look at that lens a little more often and make sure it's clean. Let's see. Where was I? Yeah, it sounds like you need a camera guy. Man, MB Outdoors, if I could afford a camera guy, I would have a camera guy because, like we said, I'm bad. Blues Guitar, looking for a new camera now that's not a GoPro. Oh, okay. But the Hero 7 is looking good for camera shake issues. Yeah, there's a lot of good. Sony has a little action cam out there that's pretty dang nice. And talk to Stanley. He just picked up one, that 360 one, that's looking pretty dang awesome too. So there's some good ones. But I like my GoPros. Yeah, they got issues, but I think all of them have some issues. Bottom says bad audio is irritating as hell. It is. You're right. That's frustrating when you're trying to get some decent footage for sure. Yep, easy. That's true. WTF Mike says, nice. Blues Guitar, I'm trying to hire a camera guy girl now for certain things. Ooh, that'd be cool. I am not in your league, sir. Matter of fact, maybe you could hire me. Oh, wait, I suck at it. So never mind. You already admitted that. Audio as well as video looking good and clear. Okay, well, that's good for today. Shout out for suggesting the external microphone for the GoPro. It's helped a bunch. Good. I'm glad you like that, brother. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that one helped me a lot too. Yeah, it cuts out a ton of wind noise. So that's the big thing. When you're outdoors, especially fishing, if you're on a boat, wherever, we were fishing on the beach, there's always wind. So if you have some type of microphone that can cut that wind noise, it's going to help your audio a ton. Oh, Chip, what's up? Chip says, unless you have a video with girls fishing in bikinis. Yeah, then the audio doesn't matter is what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Blues, I'm going to hire my brother to film drone B-roll once or twice a year and then spread it over. That's freaking brilliant, Stanley. My goal is to get a drone, but I want a dual-purpose drone. I want one to be able to shoot all that, but I want one to be able to carry a bait out on the beach. So there's Phantom 4 is about the best one I can figure out for that because it has the ability to do them 20-mile-an-hour winds. But that's really expensive, so that's not happening anytime soon. Thank you for the thumbs up, folks. I appreciate it. All right, Blues. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd that go? I just missed something. Blue says, Grant, 99% of my audio issues are from a Rode video mic and Hero 5 set on plus setting. Rode, man, I've done some videos talking about some of my equipment, but I've bought 2 Rode mics. The long one was bad. I had all kinds of interference from electrical devices. You don't know it until you get home, think you have some great footage, pull it up on your computer, look at it, and all of a sudden the audio is trash. But I bought the little Rode, the micro, I think it is. That's what I use now on my big camera and on my phone when I'm using my phone rig. That thing has been pretty dang awesome. Now for the GoPro, if I got a GoPro mounted on me, I'm using the same microphone, right, with the little windsock on it that I'm using tonight. And then if I got it in a case, so I'm talking about a 3 Plus or 4. Oops. Lost my microphone. I'm talking about a 3 Plus, GoPro 3 Plus or a 4. There's a case, and I think it's the one that Grant's talking about, where it's a waterproof case with a mic that looks like a big round whatever on the side of it. That thing, I'll be going 30 miles an hour in my boat, and so there's wind noise, of course. Cuts it out. You can still hear us talking, so pretty awesome. But now it won't fit a Hero 5. So on a Hero 5, I guess I don't have that issue because I'm not modern enough to have a Hero 5 yet. Yeah, Grant McIntosh, I use the external mic with a windsock too. It makes a big difference. Ash is in the house. How you doing, Ash? Glad you made it. Blues. GoPro audio is really bad without an external. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't think I use a GoPro without external. I've got 1 4, so I've got 3 GoPros, 2 4s, because one of them, the plug for an audio and all that is broken, so I can't plug anything in. And then another one that works. And then I have a 3 Plus that works. But the case is here. Hold on a sec, guys. I'll show you one. I think this is the one that Grant's talking about. Okay, so if it's a 3 Plus or a 4, okay, this is the microphone. It's just like, you know, having a windsock on it. That's the actual microphone, right? So it's just like having a windsock on it. It's a big old, and I'll tell you what, this has been the best microphone for a GoPro that's in a completely waterproof case, and this can go in the water too. So you don't have to worry about, oh, it's raining, it might get wet, wah, wah, wah. Okay, so when you open it up, inside it is this guy. Okay, so you see that plugs in, it goes into it, so it sits in the box like this. Okay, it's in your camera. Okay, and then in this back side here, it has different cushions that you can put in there. So if you have just the camera, there's a thick cushion. If you have one of those battery backpacks that you put on, that I use on mine sometimes, then you use no cushion, right? And the whole thing fits in there. And again, it was advertised for the GoPro 4, but I found that it also fits my GoPro 3. So what you're buying is just this back with the cushions and the microphone on the side. That thing kills wind noise on a GoPro 3 Plus or 4. All right, and I got somewhere I talked about it in a video, I think, and I should probably do a better review on it than I did. All right, let me catch up to you guys. I am way behind now. Yes, I have the 4. Grant's got the 4. Ponham, I couldn't take it either, but he would take the talk of the internet. I'm not sure. Ponham's outdoors. Let's see. Our drones can definitely enhance what you do and get different angles. Yeah, I love drone footage. I can't wait till the day I can get one. No, I just have the one channel, and no, I don't have any content yet. Just like showing support for others. Thank you, MD. Boost guitar guy. Okay, I miss a bunch. Where the heck was I? You wear a bikini. Can I wear a bikini? Look, me wearing a bikini would be the opposite effect of those young ladies wearing bikinis. You will lose every supporter you had. Just saying. All right, I'm catching up with you guys on chat here. Couldn't take. Okay, Pony Outdoors. Just have a 4. Easy tips. And good showing support of other channels. Oh, wait a minute. Windsock helps for sure. Yep. How I have found the mic with a sock is best so far. But who wants a 20-foot wire hanging from them? Yeah, so Blue. So I'll use this one, like when I post this next video, you should see it every once in a while. I have the GoPro mounted on my chest, so I have the harness. It's clipped to the harness, and then I use a simple rubber band to bunch up all the cord and rubber band it so it's all right there together, and it's not that big and irritating. I thought it would be like catching on me and stuff like that, but I never really had an issue with it. I've done it like that a few times now. All right, let's see. MD AJ got to go. Hey, man, you take it easy there, MD. All right, later. Easy tips and tricks. Thanks, man. I just hit your. All right, cool. WTF Mike and Dora, send me the one with the broken audio plug all fixed and do the soldering and send it back. Are you serious? All right, so what I'm talking about, just so you know, so this is a 4. This is my good 4, okay? On the side, that plug, okay? I just turned the sucker on. I got the one-touch recording, so I can just hit it and it starts recording. But sometimes you accidentally hit the dang thing. Anyways, so that's where it plugs in. The center piece of that is broken completely out. It's gone. So if that's something you can fix, serious, I'll send it to you in a heartbeat, brother. Let me know. All right, where were we? WTF? Where we at? Man, you guys are going tonight. I love it. Hello, bro. How are you? Yesterday, C Pro. Oh, here we go. C Pro, my GoPro 6 seems to do okay unless it's very windy. That's good to hear. I haven't used anything above the 4. I've done a lot of reading about the rest of them, but I just haven't had the money to spend. Hello, bro. How are you? Yesterday, I was fishing, no sleep till today. Wow. How'd you do fishing? I didn't get no pictures or videos from you. Chip said, what's a good editing app for a GoPro? The quick app for GoPro sucks. I use my PC for all my editing, so unless you're doing it on a PC, I can't help you there. Maybe the LED community would watch. Blues, you're wrong, dude. You're funny, but you're wrong. That ain't right, and I would feel uncomfortable with that. Okay, Grant, I just downloaded my footage to my laptop at Chip Art. Wild about being outdoors. I use Windows Movie Maker. I used to use Windows Movie Maker. That's very good until you get to a point where you want to do some more stuff. Looking for a new editor that'll do picture-in-picture. Yeah, well, I'm using it. Let me tell you what I'm using again. It's the same thing that Infantry Outdoors uses, right? It's Power Director. I'm using Power Director, I think 17. So there you go. Power Director is it's not one of those ones where you have to make a monthly payment and it's on a cloud somewhere. You download the program and you own the program. So I like that. It's fine in a static setting, but not while fishing. I need wireless mics, but I'm too cheap to spend $600 on. Hey, Blues Guitar Guy, I don't think you got to spend $600 on wireless mic. Talk to, okay, this is not a wireless mic, I guess. It's a recorder, and then you have to match it up when you edit your video. But that's what Infantry Outdoors uses, and his stuff's pretty good. I don't know how much work that is. He's offered to help me with that. He's in the house. Okay, I just saw that. Hey, Infantry, glad you're here. Been talking about you this whole time. WTFI, I sure can. I just ordered a plug out of Fruit Dirt cheap. Man, send me, email or whatever with an address. I know I got your address once. I'll have to look and see. I'll send it up to you. If you fix that, that would be freaking awesome. Editing using a hopped up laptop with SSHD, extra RAM, and Adobe Premiere Elements. Adobe Premiere is good. That's very good. So that's one of the best. So you're good to go, Blues. I'm going to move to a laptop eventually when we start traveling around a little more when I retire. But right now I'm stuck on this desktop. I've been on desktops forever. Let's see, C Pro, I just started using Power Director 17 on the last 2 videos. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I love it. I had Power Director 10, I think it was, and had, anyways, they made me mad, and so I stopped using Power Director. But after getting back into it and realizing I needed better than Windows Media thing, and seeing Infantry Outdoors using it, I was like, screw it, I'll go back. And I went back and got it and don't regret it. Let's see, editing, okay. And saying, hey, just getting viral. Okay, good. Still have issues. Need an i7 CPU and lots of video RAM. This last computer I bought was a gaming computer, so it has all that good gaming stuff. Sorry, that was phone. Somebody I didn't know had all those gaming features where you're usually the ones that give you the RAM and all that, so it hasn't been a problem yet. Infantry Grant, it was awesome, but I can't use the footage. DJ playing music. Man, that sucks. Unless it's something, if it's just footage that you can play your own music over, it'd be all right. But yeah, if it's talking and stuff and that's happening, yeah, that sucks. Power Pro Director fan, yeah. I just said Infantry Outdoors uses it, so he loves it. Going to give you a mention in a video. That'd be cool. Rocky Top in the house. How you doing, Rocky Top? Good to see you here. We're all talking about audio, video qualities. We're talking a little bit about editing now. Chasing Guns Outdoors. How you doing? Good to see you here. Glad you made it. Grant, I linked with everyone. Cool. Because you recommended Infantry Outdoors. Yeah. Infantry Outdoors knows the deal. If you need audio and video assistance, that dude will help you out. Oh, you missed everything, Blues. We just solved the world's problems, man. You should have been here. It was awesome. I'm kidding. I think I finally caught up with you guys in chat. Oh, my goodness. Our first topic, which some of you missed, was clickbait. And, yeah, it was bad. Then we talked about, we got into the audio and video issues because I had some horrendous video issues this weekend's fishing trip with smudges on a camera lens, videoing without taking the lens cover off, getting out of an AC vehicle into a warm, muggy area where it just fogged up a lens. So yeah, this next video I drop next day or two from this weekend should have some bloopers and outtakes at the end of it. First time I'm doing that, but this one deserves it. Let's see. What's the using Zoom recorder? Hey, yeah, Infantry Outdoors. Talk to Blues Guitar Guy about your voice recorder or whatever it is you're using, your mic thing, because he's looking at that kind of stuff right now. So you could help him out. This blind guy can do it. So can you. Infantry, thank you, brother. What's a good laptop for all the editing stuff? Mine is a piece of garbage. I can't help you on laptop. Someone else on here, I'm sure Infantry or somebody, will come back with some good suggestions for you. I've also found going into a shop and telling them what you use a computer for, as long as it's a shop with good reputation, they can definitely advise you on what you need. Exactly. You summed it up well, Infantry. That's basically what it is. You see the thumbnail or the title, you go in the video, and whatever was in the title or thumbnail doesn't happen in the video. They might got a view from me, but they're not going to get a subscription from me. HP Pavilion. And he likes it. Okay, Grant's got an HP Pavilion. Cool, cool. See, anything with an Intel 1.7 and at least 12 gigs of RAM and a solid state hard drive. That's good advice. Industry says I use Sony. I don't know nothing about Sony computers. I've never had a Sony. Oh, Sony is the microphone. Okay, my bad. Cut you out of order there. Industry, it has a clip-on option. You know what? He actually, Blues, Infantry did a video on that. I think the video was more about two camera views where you're using picture-in-picture or side-by-side stuff. But he does talk about that, and I don't know if he did another video on it yet, but that's where I learned about it. So you might want to look at some of his videos and see if you can find it. Or, Infantry, if you have a video that talks about that, post a link. You're a moderator. You can put the link in here so Blues can see what you're using audio-wise. The cheapest HP they make. Well, yeah. Stanley, exactly. Infantry Outdoors. What was some Stanley? Some people. Yep. Outdoors. Check out the Stanley guy. He puts the camera right on his wife's bikini top. Grant. Come on, Grant. You're going to start talking smack now. Okay. Blue says 10.4. Right, how much RAM does it have? Okay, good. Stanley says she hasn't caught on yet. Blues, yes, I have a Sony recorder and a Sony mic cheaper than Zoom. There you go. See, that, guys, again, that's why I love these live streams, because we're here helping each other. And somebody got something going on, somebody else has some info for them. I think it's awesome. All right, we got a great group of folks here working together. I like that. So in case you guys haven't heard the news, Blues Guitar Guy just got monetized. Congratulations again. And I'm like 270 hours away from monetization. My views have dropped a little bit because I haven't been, or actually my views have gone up, but my watch time has dropped a little bit because I haven't been putting out enough content right now. But I think by the end of July, next week or so, I should hit that 40,000. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll wait and see. All right, let's see. Grant Blues, yes. Thank you, Infantry Outdoors. I'll try that until I want to part with major cash for our sensor wireless. Oh, good Lord. Thank you. Stanley Orchard, you need to make a video on what the hell a barnacle is and why they're bad, because I got no idea. You can tell WTF Mike has not fished the salt water. All right, that's a good one, Stanley. There you go. Educational video. You know they work. That'd be a good one, Stanley. You've done the sand crabs and all that, and the blue crabs. That'd be good. I'm several years old too. Stanley, all right. Barnacles are bad. Didn't know that. Probably why I haven't filmed the video. No. You just need to do an education on what they are. They're not all bad. Some fish love them, and they're great for, I don't know, sheep's head. Love them. So if you find barnacles, you might find some sheep's head. So, and they're tasty. So, but people don't know nothing about them. So yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I have it linked in my videos if you want to grab it from Amazon Infantry. Okay, good idea right there. Blue Guitar, if you're on, do another boat repair video. They seem to be working well for me on my watch time and search. You know what, Blue Guitar guy, that's a good topic right there. So I did the steering one where I converted to the hydraulic steering. That is my second best video as far as views and everything. It's way up there. It blew up on me. But what I'm seeming to see, and I can't say this with 100% accuracy, but the feeling I get is these repair videos can get that because somebody searches that topic, but that somebody typically doesn't become a subscriber. It's like, hey, I saw what I wanted to see. Thank you very much. And I'm moving on, which is fine. That's the reason I do the video. But I get more subscribers, those people that watch the fishing videos that I do and are interested in fishing. The installs and the repair videos, I haven't seen a lot of subscribers from, which is fine. And you know, I've got a whole bunch of stuff planned for the boat. Remember, I'm going to copy you with the, and I'm cutting a hole in my center console. I've got, oh man, I got a bunch of stuff, all rewiring the whole boat. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot of videos on that. But it's just too dang hot outside right now to work on the boat. And I just haven't had time. So it's coming though. It's coming. You're right. Those do real well for me. One of my best videos. Would you guys like me to do a voice record video? Yes. Infantry Outdoors. I would love, if you do that video on how to use it. And even if everybody doesn't use Power Director, do a piece on how you're syncing it, that kind of stuff. That would be an awesome freaking video, Infantry. That would be. Infantry, I'm an affiliate too. Make you a deal. You buy from mine, I'll from yours. Like, oh, willing to deal now, Mike. Well, I see all these videos of people rescuing sea turtles and cutting barnacles off of them. I still don't know what it is, Stan. There you go, Stan. That's legitimate. That is a good one. You know, that actually not a bad idea, Mike. I'm mulling over it and should be a video. Yeah, it should. Matter of fact, you put your dive gear on, go down there to the jetties, knock off some barnacles, and actually show people what the hell it is and the good and the bad of what barnacles are. Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea. Mike, that was freaking top-notch idea, I think. Might not be a cool video for the whole everybody, but I know there's certain folks like myself even that would be really interested in that. Let's see, Blues Qatar guy. Infantry Outdoors, actually, I'd watch it. Yeah, I'd watch it for sure. Blues, no problem, bro. I wasn't worried about the affiliate. Just okay. Where's the ha? Infantry Outdoor. Hello, everyone at work. Just Fish in the Mitten showed up. Hey there, Michigander. Glad you made it. Calm down, dog. Yeah. All right, cool. What's your videos tonight? I'll watch your video. Okay, cool. Cool. For Smith, what's up, bro? Stanley, I'm sold. I'm making that video. That'd be a good one, Stanley. Everybody saying hello. Fish in the Mitten. Yep. In the house. Good deal. Where are we at here, guys? Let me check. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. 10 more minutes, 11 more minutes. Fat dog in the house. All right. So, anything else I need to really bounce off you guys? That's why I do this to bounce. Oh, I got one more. Don't leave yet. Got one more for you guys. Cleaning your camera gear. I'm finding now fishing, especially fishing the beach, the sand, it's not like sand, it's like sand. It gets in every crevice of your body, every crevice of your vehicle and your equipment. And I'm looking at my cameras and I'm seeing sand. It's super fine. I don't want to rub that stuff and scratch stuff. What's the best way to clean your camera gear when it's got water spots, stains, or sand all over it? You guys tell me, because that's my big camera, the Canon, the one I spent some money on, is the one I'm afraid to use out there just because of that. I used it this time. It's great video off of it. But how do you guys clean it? And you know what? And it might be out there already. Somebody might have done it. But a video just on that, how to clean your camera gear when you're done doing an outdoor video, might be a cool video for somebody to shoot. If I was smart enough to know how to clean my camera gear, I might shoot that video. But I'm not. So I'm going to rely on one of you guys. Infantry Outdoors, any takers? Stanley? Stanley uses a phone, but now he's up to the 360. So we might see. All right, where at? Mike Bro, what up? Hey, Cole. Stanley Orchard, when I saw the article in Tide Magazine, or maybe Boat US, showing close-ups of them, I thought the same thing. Okay, I missed something. Stanley, calm down, dog. Oh, gosh, quit jumping around. All right, everyone, back to work. I'll see you. All right, Fishing the Mitten. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I only have Twitter, Infantry Blues Guitar Guy 49. Yep, he's a Twitter and an email guy. Yeah, I've had since I was 49 and I'm 66. Blow it out first, then use distilled alcohol to wipe clean. Blow it out first. Oh, you're talking about camera gear. I'm kidding. Blow it out first and distill. I got some good distilled alcohol from Rod Building right behind me, all that shit. So, yeah. So there's this little like puffer thing that came in the kit with the camera. I'm assuming that's what I used to blow it out with. Ouch. Sands in your ceviche. Yeah. Ceviche. Crevices. Okay. I read something else. You're supposed to clean camera gear. Yeah, Grant. Trust me, brother, if you saw mine, you'd be like, oh, yeah, you need to clean that shit. I hadn't thought about it other than the lenses until this trip. I'm like, holy crap, there's sand on everything. Stanley says I don't clean my gear. Yeah, but you've been using a phone, Stanley. This new 360, you're going to clean it. I'm telling you. Maybe. I was thinking the same thing. Chip. Oh, that jumped. Scotch-Brite works wonders. No. Chip. Nobody listened to Chip on that suggestion. I don't think a Scotch-Brite's a good idea for camera gear. WTF, I'm like, wait, you got camera gear? Or are you some kind of famous YouTuber? No, I'm a wannabe YouTuber. That's why I have. Matter of fact, there's a little piece in this video that I'm going to post where some guys walk by talking about, oh, he's got the GoPros. We're going to have to watch this guy. I'm like, it's all facade. It's just to look good. That's what that's for. Let's see. I'm kidding, but cleaning isn't interesting. No, it's not. Just wash in the sink. You can't wash what I'm talking about just in the sink, Stanley. Come on, man. I want that detailed, expensive stuff cleaning video. Yeah, exactly. Your phone. I don't ever clean my phone. I mean, once in a while, I'll turn my phone on to take a picture, and a little thing will pop up saying something about the picture would be better if if the lens was clean. So at least my phone tells me my shit's not clean. The GoPro won't tell you shit. It'll just video it looking all messy and dirty. And I learned that this time. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, canned air. Golly, I use that at work on the computer stuff, so that would work well. Yeah, canned air. Good call, Infantry. I need to pick some up. Phone. Yeah, canned air. I don't have sand. Grant. There's dirt and mud up there, Grant. Dang it. Blues Washington require a disclaimer. No, since it's ending 45% of the market. Businessman. Scotch Brite for GoPro. That's the best lens cleaner you'll ever get. I'm just catching up, guys, so don't get mad. I'll take their money. There you go. Damp rag. Certain things can get damp. Some things shouldn't get damp. Air compressor blower. That might be a little bit strong. I got it, but I think the canned air sounds like a good idea. Chip says on the lens. Yeah, okay. My old phone is beat to death. Cleaning wouldn't do anything for it. Okay, yeah. Let's see how you do with that Galaxy 10 you got now. I'm sure you're gonna be a little more ginger with that for right now. That's just the way it is. I bought a little pen-like thing at Best Buy for my lenses. Works great. What do you mean a pen-like thing? What's it do? I mean a needle to pick stuff out, or it has a end on it that cleans stuff? More details, Blues Guitar Guy. I always use it on my electronics on the boat. Oh yeah, Scotch Brite on electronics on the boats on connections. That would probably be a good idea. It's great. You only got to clean with one. Clean it once, you'll never clean it again. That's for sure, because it'll be cock. Fishing. I started following you on Twitter. I like the way you think. Yep. Excuse me. Cell phone users, clean your damn lenses. Blur is not good for the eye. Infantry, you came in late. That's one of my biggest problems with the videos I shot this weekend is I had a fish hit the camera lens, and for a day and a half, I videoed with smudges on the lens. And it's like, do I throw it all out? I'm throwing a bunch of it out, but some of it I'm going to use just the way it is. Then another time I'm videoing with the lens cap on. That's going to be in the bloopers at the end of the video. Another time I jump out of an AC vehicle into a muggy, hot area, and it fogs up, and I don't know it, and I'm videoing with that. That'll be in the bloopers section. That's why all these questions are coming up now. Let's see. I'm waiting on the Note 10 to drop. Slow efforts. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be expensive. Blue. Hang. Let me look at it. Called Lens Pen. I'm writing that down in my notes. Lens Pen. All right, I wrote down Lens Pen so I can keep up with you on that, or so I can go check it out. Appreciate it. Rubber thingy, and on one end works great. Okay, brush on the other. All right. Lens cap on. That was, yeah, infantry. I seldom use a lens cap on a GoPro, but this one had a nice, it's a case. It's a skeleton, but it's a nice metal one, has a mount for a microphone, all that. And it had a modified wide angle lens I could put on it, which I use, and a lens cap. Well, yeah, I left the lens cap on. I'm not used to taking a lens cap off my GoPro, and I learned that lesson quick. That's why I did some classics this weekend, some classic foo bars. I messed up a lot. All right, gentlemen, we got like 2 minutes. So, in the last 2 minutes, this is Monday evening. What do you got going on? Have you dropped a video lately? Are you about to drop a video? Put it in the chat. If you're going to go live anytime soon, put it in the chat. Just posted a link to that Amazon lens pens. I'm going to check that out. Thank you. Again, you got anything coming up? You're going to go live sometime this week, tonight, Thursday, Stanley, anything like that, put it in the chat. You got a video that you recently dropped or you're about to drop one, announce it in the chat. Let people know what you got going on. My video from this past weekend is going to be out in the next, I probably won't get it out tomorrow. It'll probably be Wednesday before I'm done editing it. Blues is working on a long-term project. Infantry says, get in the habit of cleaning your lens off when you change batteries. That's the thing. I'll go a whole day without changing batteries on my GoPros. So I need to clean it up more often than that. But I did change it overnight for the next day, and that's when I should have cleaned it. So you're right. That is a good point. 2 months, 4 months if I'm not stupid. Wow. That sounds like a big project. Stanley, going live Thursday. Going to rant about some feedback I got on the forums. Going to be fun. Hey, I'm going to go look on the forums. I know which ones you hang out because I'm there too. I'm going to see if I can find what you're talking about. Grant dropped Tokyo Rig review yesterday. Haven't seen it yet. Worms the next 3 days. I got offered that Tokyo thing review and I didn't do it, so I'm going to check it out. I didn't think I would use it. Swampy Acres, hi, Swampy Acres. You're showing up at the end of the. We're shutting down, brother. If you got anything coming out, post it up. Chip, there's a Scotch-Brite cleaner that repels water and grime, not the Brillo pad. Okay. This whole time, Chip, I thought you were pulling everybody's leg, and I'm still not sure. Backcountry Survivalist, how you doing? We're getting ready to roll. It's on Saltwater Forum, Gulf Coast section. Have a Saltwater Forum. I don't know if I know that forum, Stanley. I'm going to have to search for it. I got Texas Fishing Forum, Corpus Fishing. There's a couple others, but I don't think Saltwater Forum's one of them. I'll have to find that. Careful with that, Rand Stanley. Sometimes we use to have to eat a few turds for biz purposes. All right, Blues. Rant. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm going to get this voice recorder video for you guys this week. Awesome, Infantry. That'd be a great video. Appreciate that. Backcountry Survivalist, we're getting ready to check off here, brother. Good to see you here. I'm glad you made it. Chip, I'm not bullshitting. I use it on $10,000 electronics. Okay. Definitely GPS lock power. No joking. Okay, good. So Scotch-Brite for electronics, I guess, or for screens. I'm going to have to look for that because the only ones I've ever seen are the scratchy pads. So that's why I thought you were BSing. But cool deal. I'm going to have to look those up. Blues, I'll be calmed down by then, and I'll be kosher. But thank you. Yeah, it's fun to talk about haters. You want some? If you're doing things right on here, you're going to pick up some haters. I get some thumbs downs and stuff. I don't know what for, but that is what it is. All right, folks. We are at that time. We're actually a minute over our time. We're all going to say, okay, Ash has videos coming for fishing or any videos. I've got one coming out in a couple days. Guys, Whole Truth for Boats is a great forum for links. The Whole Truth for Boats. Yep, I agree, Blues. Good point. Night, guys. Good night, Stanley. The rest of y'all, good night. Have a great week. And I look forward to seeing your videos and your live streams if I can make it. And y'all have a great evening. And I will talk to you all later. Peace out, bros.